Imagine waking up tomorrow to a world where every single electrical device just stopped. No warning, no explanation. Everything electronic just dies. Your phone won't turn on, your coffee maker sits silent, and that annoying alarm clock finally stops blinking. At first, it might feel like a strange kind of peace. No notifications, no emails, no constant digital buzz. But then reality starts to sink in. The refrigerator isn't humming anymore, which means your food will soon spoil. Your car, with its electronic ignition system, won't start. The streets are eerily quiet, except for the growing sound of confused voices. Hospitals would face immediate crisis. Battery backups would only last so long, and vital medical equipment would fail. Traffic lights would go dark, turning every intersection into a dangerous guessing game. And as night falls, our cities, usually alive with artificial light, would plunge into darkness for the first time in over a century. The banking system would screech to a halt. No ATMs, no credit cards, no electronic transfers. The money in your account would become just numbers on an inaccessible server somewhere. We'd have to return to cash and eventually maybe even bartering. Communication as we know it would vanish. No internet means no social media, no instant messages, no video calls with loved ones across the world. We'd have to rediscover the art of face-to-face conversation and handwritten letters. The most fascinating part, our infrastructure would begin to crumble. Water treatment plants would stop purifying our drinking water. Sewage systems would back up. Modern agriculture, heavily dependent on electronic irrigation and monitoring systems, would struggle to produce food at the scale we need. But humans are remarkably adaptable. Communities would likely come together, sharing resources and knowledge. People would dust off old mechanical tools and start remembering how their grandparents did things. We might see the rise of new innovations, mechanical solutions to problems we've been solving with electricity for decades. The world wouldn't end, but it would change dramatically. We'd be forced to slow down, to live more like our ancestors did just a century ago. Maybe we'd even learn something valuable about ourselves, about our resilience, and about how much we take for granted in our electrified world. So next time you plug in your phone or flip on a light switch, take a moment to appreciate the invisible force that powers our modern world. Because sometimes it's only when something disappears that we truly understand its value.